All the ladies that are supporting her on social media, I'm just saying that you ladies are not even ready for our honest truth.
That is it.
No,
so just ease up a little.
Me sure say your truth there. Ade am be ka say e born no vagina.
Ladies and gentlemen. In fact, and then you bit more
Drum roll.
and then you bit more use ladies and gentlemen.
I dey be ladies be another we men.
Hey lady.
Hey, unkwa. No team
Oh,
member.
I'm so glad you're here.
Today
In the red corner.
Hey, yes, so we're in the red corner.
Representing Emma in this conversation. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Abiana!
So mom tires I do.
Still in the red corner.
Yeah.
Our very own Sweetie Abachi.
Today I came to fight. Just because I have a partner. Yeah.
Behind the blue corner.
Okay.
For life is for life.
This.
Ganging.
Pick and stay in one lane, please.
Yeah,
Just pick one lane.
Gang, you know what I say?
Gang, you know what?
Yes, so this is the Loud Lounge, and in this edition, we're looking at one of the major issues trending on Twitter right now. We're talking about a Rabba's tweet. A Rabba put out a tweet saying that anytime we'll be PF in the room, it will KNUST will be TSC Boateng. There no bad odor where they meet them. And it's with respect to KNUST boys where should they meet. Now, the bigger conversation has to do with personal hygiene and how to approach somebody and tell the person that, look, you have this issue that I think you should check. Many people find it like it's somewhere a very, very tough zone to cross, especially when friendship is involved or you have some form of relationship with a person, like whether boyfriend, girlfriend, whether, high level and all that. People find it extremely difficult to cross that threshold. Now, today on the show, we'll establish a simple fact. But before I enter into the details proper, make sure you like and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Because you will YouTube.
We are on YouTube.
Yes, Street is watching you on YouTube. So make sure you like and subscribe to this channel. And I beg, stop looking at my ties. I'm sure
said those who were admiring were just, doing it in passing. But now you
draw
the
the
attention.
Kinzoro.
Because you keep good personal hygiene. It's attractive.
Of course.
Now, exposing your ties is personal hygiene.
No, a lot of men don't think that personal hygiene really applies to them. But who was it that said that a man must be fearful, ugly, smelly,
and if possible,
what?
If possible,
please,
smelly.
It's your own. You recite it.
Yes.
A man must be what?
Fearful, ugly, and if possible, smelly.
No,
now the issue is no, but the issue is
we are flouting the rules because we are trying to be 21st century men.
Okay, so from KNUST, both KNUST niggas on the side, niggas on the side, like myself, portfolio, and even our producer. I would like to break this down. KNUST is very big. We are talking over 65,000 plus. In recent times, we are over 100,000 plus students, right? I have spread the all over Bomso, Aija, Aidiase, Kote, and Pierdu, and all the environs. Now, number one, area be or tech be any the type of energy or vibe that exists over there. Just to set the record straight. Now, I was privileged to have been a student for a while, so I know vibe at what campus, inner campus. I'm talking about the walls of Continental, Unity Hall, out to Kantanga. There's a different chemistry over there. Life at the Brunei and all these splash hostels they are also different. Life at Idiase is quite different. Omo kwa appear do hono cause o question na usika na echere.
Oh, okay.
And to win car then you for go back. Just like how you people they treat me for Accra.
Yes, omukwa hona hostels no one.
Good.
High hostel be fee na.
But get your mic straight, right?
Yeah. Hostel, hona hostel no one go. Any okutim ko be fee no amount. Cement. I know I'm Mrs. Men say kitchen in any ready.
Wow.
Now some of the tata hoka can you so buy.
And it's called a homestay.
It's called a homestay.
Yeah.
We have
Trust me. The first day I'm moving from Queens Hall. Originally, I was friends University Hall, that is Katanga.
Right.
But looking at my attitude, any hall no attitude no. If you food in decide it's a MYA. If you almost say MYA. So they moved me to Queens Hall. But I think 2 years in Queens Hall. Then I moved to Brunei. Life need different. The level of hygiene or how people keep themselves at home. I'm not going to lie, but even the washrooms halls are very terrible. I don't know about other places that you've been to, but the washrooms themselves are very terrible. So you'll be when you're wandering proper, say you want to keep yourself. That alone might not make you want to take a bath every now and then. I'm not saying that they do not. Don't get me wrong.
But the environment is discouraging to keep a good personal hygiene.
I'm telling you, terrible. Queens Hall, 2 years at Queens Hall. You know, have you heard the term shit on shit?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I think every company.
Yeah.
It's crazy. One day, I will never forget this day. My raw washroom, I saw fresh tobacco. Or then a bare ass. Atna the.
Don't. Please don't.
Remember me?
Interest.
Life said the first year and I don't share.
No, me I'm not.
Yeah, don't share hostel.
So let me paint the picture.
Must you? We get it. No,
campus
you
life.
Get it or you want to?
Or you normal.
Get it.
I don't get it.
You don't.
It is that I yeah, I understand.
Shorties, listen,
I am funny.
It was crazy. I hunted me from that day till now. I'm talking 2007 till date. Still, the picture is in my mind. A Remy trim. The guy was sitting bare ass on toilet seat. So. And all kind of Kotoko Express.
No.
And you know
why was he sitting comfortably?
You know how, because floor no cry and so big guguani at the other is disgusting. Plus, you know how the male organ is, right? Your balls, your dick. I don't know.
Everything's okay. Everything is right.
And this is the intro.
It's okay.
Is it just un pony?
Never been.
Yeah, so
BBO.
Yeah. I'm picturing it.
Yeah, so that is how bad the situation is on campus.
I'm just trying to get the message across that life, there's different aspects of life at our campus. Like, baby, when I moved to Brunei, you have your own washroom. You can hire somebody to come and clean it for you every now and then. And I was fortunate enough to live, like, I was with my cousin, like 2 cousins. And it was 4 in one room, but yeah, 3 in the edge. 2 of them are bugger for, so they hardly even stay in school. So eventually I was like the only person in the room most of the time. I had somebody come and clean my washroom every now and then. So I can just go for a walk. I'm sweating. I had air conditioning in my room. So you can't tell me that Webshia boy, Brunei boy, what it in a no Webshia Sun City boy, and that guy smell. It's impossible. Because there are times I would get down from my room and onto the car park. It's like you wonder if the hostel is for lectures, and I say,
Yeah.
everybody has a car. Everybody had like I got a car in my third year. I was driving in my third year. Final year, I had like 2 cars on campus. I knew people that had like 4 cars on campus. So it's impossible. She entered and Busa said, "Ehina or war okay NUST."
No, could dia grow, dia grow.
But I don't think we can judge her like that because maybe that's her truth. Maybe all the
And of
men
course,
or
Ben,
boys
so
we have to
cheating-
we have to be very careful. And maybe we're very
Yes.
sensitive.
What do you mean?
I'm telling you,
They pick up.
Yo,
they pick up
yo, be a sensitive scene.
very, very. Just say, "Obi bet me raha won." Ne sense no crowd
Bontia.
but me ha. Me say, "Bibiera."
Yeah.
Inti ebia na we will silence. No.
Comfort division.
So, and no bomb.
Why-
It's good to be
oh,
in
so-
you can't judge it.
So that
Oh,
people,
yes.
people are gifted with sensitive.
Yes, there are
and
people
is it
that
a
are
gift
like
or
that.
is it medical something?
Oh, people are their nose are very sensitive.
Maybe
Really?
it's just something about
A
them.
heightened-
You know that
like
even you
heightened
yourself,
sense.
yes, heightened sense. Even you
Heightened
yourself,
sense.
if you have bad breath,
Right.
unless you actually try to smell your
Mhm.
your breath, you can't.
wouldn't.
Yes.
Yeah.
So for you, and those who have halitosis, they wake up and brush the bad breath guys. They wake up and brush their teeth like
Please,
you and
no
I.
only guys, girls also have that.
But I'm not-
but halitosis.
No, I'm not saying
why
that
do you
it's
put
only
a gender
guys.
first to halitosis?
Because
you see how
because the only people I've met who had halitosis were men. So do you see how the,
Me too,
the
I've
girl
met
could have
pla-
easily just made
Past
that
that-
But you
that
know
all
what?
the people she met were smelly. All the people I know in my life who had halitosis were men.
You see,
You know,
there are
so
some
the fact that we
unsavory,
won't say what
there are
they
some
know.
unsavory hard truth because of the woman factor.
Yeah.
It's very hard to, openly confront a lady. That they are suffering from this kind
I
of
like where you are
disorder.
going.
Because a lady is seen as, okay, oba, it's the same cry now for way. You see how boldly expressive you could tell say,
No. See, I was saying,
on say how you boldly declare, oh, it is men. And you don't feel a year about it. You are so,
should I feel
no, you
any
are
kind
so
of way?
unapologetic about it like men. But if I wanted to say, okay, I've met women with same condition, but I want to refine it. Because you guys,
Oh.
for all you may know, some of the problems that you guys like, where I can say me, this very body odor thing. Like, I even feel weird admitting how many women I've met and
And
they
they
having
had-
those because of women.
Okay.
But you people can boldly say, oh, remember your home
But-
and you guys are okay with it.
You know, we are all decaying things, right?
Mm-hmm.
Human
Yeah.
beings were made of clay. So at every point in your life, some parts of you will smell.
of course.
The job is how well you keep yourself so that it doesn't, and it's called personal hygiene for a reason. So already people are personal is your space, your own body space. So people are assuming that you should know that there's something you need
going on.
if it's not going wrong. But we can also confirm that if you carry out
Statistics.
if you ask statistics with 100% sample size of 100 people, 50 men, 50 women, and you wanted to find out which of the two genders had
Obviously.
body odor or was not keeping good personal hygiene, it will be the men.
Because we are always
Because-
on the road going to, once you sit
Oh,
there
but-
with your
but-
This is not. I'm not trying to. I'm not
No, I
coming
know,
at
I
you. It is
understand.
the truth.
Bo.
You know, because you have very pungent.
And you know, men don't like to shave.
Look at their. I'm sorry. Look at their. You both look scruffy. Unless you have something.
us in-
Unless you have something that
Yes,
calls for it.
yes.
Oh, that place they don't like to shave.
trouble.
You know it. You know,
Where
like
they?
few men like to shave underneath crap. Few.
Shave where?
Everywhere.
Pubics.
Everywhere.
No,
Pubics.
that they ain't shave.
No, okay, so
So do you know that
Yes,
the
you
bone
wouldn't
I want to
kakra.
say bone?
You shave no kakra.
You won't know.
No.
If it's smelling pot, you
okay,
won't know
so
it's
so
smelling.
we have to admit certain things. With your opinion, let's
But
admit
do you
it.
know the reason why?
You won't
Okay,
like it.
okay, so you want to justify what? But you know,
Okay.
admittedly,
Hey, do you know that you guys hate us when you don't shave? Or it's just Like men who have bushy
Bushy pubics.
equipment.
And you know that
they
that's parts of the body, like here, because of the hair,
It's
there's
a lot
a
to-
smell.
a lot of sweat.
Oh my
too.
goodness.
And the boxes.
And we too
how often
want
do you,
to-
how often do guys change boxes?
No, we watch them.
No.
How
How often?
often do you change boxes?
Change is
We have not been
Like-
empowered to speak for all boys. So
Wait.
you are asking-
Whatever
understand.
underwear
Like,
we are
change
both wearing right now, we
Change
won't
it.
wear it ever again until we've washed it, right?
Yes.
But you guys repeat
No,
boxes.
Debbie. I know the name year back then, but my jai.
Eh.
And
boxes.
this is the teen.
These
These are the teen days.
Worrying me.
No, I'll keep it 100 with you.
You see? So you
No,
see what the girl is saying?
I'll keep it 100 with you.
Okay.
Boys, then at some certain age, we they do them.
Okay.
I mean, the teens, and they make
I go
my
feel
boxer.
like
Make my boxer be about 2-3 days. And was say Asare
oh, but
chile.
then you are hygienic.
Yeah. When I'm coming 1 week ago.
You're rejoicing over that.
Oh, my brother, you are hygienic.
So
He's hygienic. Oh my God.
because
No, you could ask. Let's be honest. We,
on a,
and we see. Bossa, if you do them like this, Bossa, okay, like you wear 2 days, 4 days, wear try. Then they won't wash you. Then they will gather all the dirty bosses. Then you
Look
do
for-
you do dirty, and dirty. Then you find okay, this is far more dirty. Then you pack it aside. So this week
Wow.
you go feel recycle it's true. That one dear.
I know
You are hurting women.
yeah.
You
No,
are giving
I wasn't having
women
sex during that
sexually
time.
transmitted
No,
infections.
it is until recently that we want to explore wild sexual fantasies that first these
pam,
BJ
pam,
that
pam.
first
I
not
feel
BJ,
so
no,
sad.
sir.
I feel so sad for the women you went through during that era.
No,
But
but
I
that
wasn't
time,
having sex, so
You weren't having sex.
yeah, during that time.
Oh,
let me be
okay.
Maybe
Yeah,
ain't
yeah.
see
No,
That's
but-
why he was.
Because bang or bang, you know
Yeah,
that
you
you're
knew
doing
that.
dirty.
oh, by that time you only
Hey.
this personal hygiene thing. Unless a woman best house that time.
Yeah, no cleaning, no cleaning.
Room cry.
Yeah.
Tell you here say woman they can you're there. A hona ubele bed. Like it's that thing. And
And then the girl
So-
has the right to say that.
No,
Because the people
but
what
she-
is- what is
no,
the point
she,
here
she
now?
She should know the kind of guy.
Mhm.
I'll share any baby or
Baby
I
kushia.
get it. You don't generalize it. Say KNUST boys, but because Slim is from KNUST the Bab. Well, in brother two at a point in time will suffer the same thing.
But
Like
you
I-
know that probability. See, I find the probability.
Yeah.
O say I didn't say we probability na eswa. You generalize. it.
Uh-huh.
You generalize. it.
Majority carries the vote.
Yes.
So, but-
If
So
50%,
with that being said,
uh-huh.
can we now also talk about the ladies? Because there are things that we also want to
And
talk
then
about.
America say
Yeah.
it's some way
It's like
being hard.
See,
It's not.
if you people are coming out to talk
Like, we are
about
on
us,
YouTube. I don't know how ladies will take it, but if you go hard like they are going hard on us
are
right
not
now,
go
We're
hard.
not
the
going-
page will
I'm
break.
not just
You're not.
explaining
You're just
facts.
oh.
These are
Ah,
things
so
that
for yours
happen.
it's
It's
facts.
facts. Yeah, it's
Okay.
facts. It's
Okay.
absolute facts.
For us,
Before
honesty.
You, wait,
How do we come back by the name Kankan Beard? How did it come out?
Okay, so
Okay, explanation of Kankan Beard.
So-
how do we end this? How do we?
How did it get here?
open you be transi.
Because if you go, it's on the streets.
Okay.
Everybody knows.
Okay, wait.
Uh-huh.
Before you guys go in savage mode and come at
No, it's
women
not savage.
because
It's-
of
you said yours was facts.
personal.
Our own is brutal honesty.
No,
wait,
see,
wait,
you
wait,
see the way they were admitting to that. Oh, okay, they do this. Oh,
That's what I wanted to say.
Yeah.
Say you have admitted that one, most men do not keep good personal hygiene, and two, boys in KNUST
Most
are
men
probably
in some
most
age
are
brackets.
some of them are in the brackets where
Where
you
you
guys
guys
yourselves
were.
were when you were doing dirtiest.
No.
So there's a big probability that the girl that the boys
Comparative,
that this
superlative.
girl have been meeting are in that
So
era.
she's been choosing the wrong men. She's been
Go
going for the
to,
wrong
go
men.
to Sun City, go
Go
to
to
Brunei.
Evandi. Go and meet.
Go and meet
And the
those
Sun
type
City
of guys.
will be the 5% out of the 95.
Exactly.
No, they will be like 45.
It's
But
still a
It's
minority.
still a minority.
45 and 55.
That be your 10 be or so almost in the system, in the shaggy reason.
See. If we start talking about, okay, you first explain on
Yo,
the streets
yeah.
why there is a name called Kankan Beard.
Open you be tenacity, meaning.
Don't take it so seriously. Okay, go on.
And none will be open you be tenacity. Now, a friend, the more friend you know, say, Mumra, na money moja, and maybe in como. Now, my friend, the better tenacity. Obusan say, Mumu wine, and oba adada. Or share quabanim quabanasis, Davy. Akwasisi Debbie. Eka yaw. And abofra baako atimu efre ni Peter. No busa Peter said, Peter, unim kankan bi ede. Peter say, yaw nebehu. Because eja adabi ameko wura adem ho no. Na me dwin say bia nipa ewu ada ho.
Ay.
Was it
What do look, ideally.
Nipa bi ewu ada ho.
See.
You're comparing the smell of a vagina.
No, yeah,
I'm
so
telling
you
you
see how bad some, and because it looks unsavory to be open about it.
Yes.
Look, you know, ladies, see, women, Sebi, we can carry ourselves the whole day, and we do it once.
Let me sit down because this
Like,
is where the information and the thing is going.
It may interest you to know, sir, you have problem from being the hair. What's not true from Saturday? We
are dead.
No, things that ladies are going through, but they don't want to be open about it. Ladies and them hair. You sit in public transport.
Let's be honest.
Yes.
They are not wigs. Okay, wig.
Boateng and say, it was those times now, they will sew it onto your hair.
I mean, talking about 21st century.
They take it off. You have your cornrows. So in the cornrow in a bon and a wig nankasa ne bon.
We sat in public transport where Charlie Obia, you know, hair, ladies and your hair, how this. I mean, 21st.
Bon.
Have
you experienced that before?
I have. For me, I'll admit.
Yes.
That's why I have. Okay. You know, there are some women that are very hairy.
Mm-hmm.
They are very hairy, and when they sweat, they are the inside.
Yeah, I love you.
So imagine I had met those kind of men. I went to generalize it. That
but even that, the hairy women, we are like 1% of the population. Yo.
No wonder I haven't even experienced it before.
So they are 1%.
Okay, so
1%.
let's do the ranking.
Okay.
From wig and move on. Yema 20%. Probably even 30%.
Yes.
30 is fair.
Yes, 30% of women are
for armpit, low.
Because
let's be fair. More judgy armpits. I ever see judgy armpits for men.
No, sir.
What's the percentage?
Why are we even here in the first place? We came here because of
somebody's armpit.
One armpit is on latitude 0.0 and longitude. Is that we are here because of armpits.
Okay, so when you say a guy has odor, what do you which places are very?
Because our dicks don't smell.
It does.
Yo.
No, do you know why?
Because you don't smell your own dick.
No,
you don't smell your own dick. I can stop moving. You don't smell your own dick.
No. See,
have you ever had an experience where? Have you ever had an experience where a girl was about to maybe go down on you, and she took off your stuff and had to go for a smoke
a commercial break?
She had to go and breathe in air because you obviously can't smell it. And if you've been around with these balls banging against your thighs on and on, sweating, you've peed, and most men don't even wipe when they pee.
No, why do we have to wipe our
Oh, you have to wipe.
That's what may lose debate.
No, but I'm just saying, that's why I said
there's a certain religious group.
How many times do you?
You have to wipe.
No,
the guy can die for that.
Can prove it can accelerate.
I can prove. I can prove my dick moves, but
when they, I don't want when they go to time the inside. Yo, me see man.
Wait, when
on the inside of
pooping, does it go in or it sits on? Guys, does it go in or it sits on?
It depends. It depends.
Oh my God, does it touch the shit?
No, it doesn't. Like, but long dicks do sometimes.
Sometimes it's the sprinkles. It sprinkles.
Let's just say that.
They're struggling to explain.
Let's just say that.
See, Bible says the personal hygiene is not a sole reserve of men.
No,
naturally,
we do not.
Yeah, we don't pay attention because our body, our metabolism and everything. I think metabolism is quite fair to us. You see, you people, you have. Actually, you are battling with a whole lot. Like, ideally, how many times is a woman supposed to bath?
2.
That is at
and
least
you think women of today, everybody bath at least twice.
When you wake up in the morning, you shower. Before me, I can't even sleep if I don't shower. So I think it's most women. You shower when you wake up. You shower when you're going to bed.
Even if you don't bath, someone will be like, and then won't worry. Because it's a norm.
We oba sorry unyari. Even if you're home and you're not going anywhere, maybe around midday, even you yourself, you start feeling uneasy. You'd have to shower.
So
soap was designed for you, people in mind. But I'm just saying for a regular guy who's not been moving around, I think once a day is good. Once a day is good. However, when it comes to the genitals part, I would say there's always an issue when it comes to men and women on our genitals. Your dick and your anus almost share a wall.
Almost tenants.
It's called, my friend Obian Poza called it the chatroom bridge.
Yes. So sometimes the smell might not be coming from, the balls, but
that's even worse.
So it's only right, and you know that as a tuona kasano otutu ewo hair efuni.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
We on YouTube.
Yes. The streets. You can't remember streets.
You're on the streets.
See.
Okay.
If you are shaving, just put in some conscious effort sometimes to shave the walls. Try to, cause if you don't, cause I've seen niggas with very hairy ass, extremely hairy ass. Like,
what were you looking for in the ass?
Oh, maybe with their body house.
As
with their body house.
Wait.
Oh, boys, we live
the type of ass that way I see.
When you're taking a shower, I can never see how hairy your ass is.
Oh, but you can judge from.
How does DJ Slim?
No, please don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong.
Okay. No, but bro.
Hairy ass as in the skin. Hair day. So I'm only imagining.
I can only imagine.
The way inside. You understand? I don't me need a lot of hair. But I can tell you some 2 or 3 pa and then nice and very curly. Very curly.
No, why would you say that? What are we going to do with that information?
It's
now
nice.
this time I think about you, I'm going to imagine that you
very
have
curly ones. Oh, as a baby, the baby didn't get.
But
me 2 years.
I think the whole
guys, but
the
on
whole
a more
thing
serious
how society has programmed the male gender in connection with hygiene. Starts from our parents. You know how they will be strict on our sisters if they have not taken their bath as against us, and we are always playing the dirtiest games.
Yeah.
We had all the time to play the alikutos, do that, but then you come and your mom will not be strict on you because lady. So we were, and even with washing, at a stage where a lady would be coerced to do chores their own, wash on their own, as early as my sisters, as early as 10, you could see them doing their own laundry. A mom will be strict on you or not that. But yours, David, go forward there, then you pack it, and then your sisters will be. So you really didn't inculcate that sense of like owning up for your own personal hygiene.
So we don't blame you for it. We know that most men don't know how. Like,
So
he doesn't know what to do. He doesn't know how to do his laundry.
Say it openly because it's
so we don't blame.
It's an agreed fact that men normally.
No, we know that in that area you are a bit handicapped because first of all, nobody. The culture doesn't actually insist that you learn these things, and nobody's reprimanding you if you don't.
And
nobody's. So really, we don't. But for our sake, and
I'm more somewhere in your mind here.
Yeah, but say idea.
I can first name free-minded. You're not man yenim bibia yedi some penny. That are not bibia but and then your man, but now you guys have made, especially love making and sex, a whole science acrobatics on its own, and so places that today's woman how they want to explore
when they are in the mood and they are coming for action.
Initially, maybe some
Tom and
some 6 years ago, yes, I'll bathe and all that, but I wouldn't pay strict attention to. I mean, but today's kind of romance, I didn't know. Now I was watching. So now I think it has become imperative because now you guys want to explore every part of.
Maybe it's a little trick to get you to wash every part of your body. You have to look.
No, because as a boy, why would you spend 5 minutes just trying to wipe your hair because.
But I'm saying, cry up and mema so show me no.
You
Say
know-
show me this soon.
Listen,
No,
there's
it's all
nothing
part
more
of it.
attractive than a well-kept man who smells nice. It would blow any woman away. But if you look scruffy, you look by heart,
Sure.
the woman already what money? I don't know, but me, you can be rich, but if you're not well kept, I can't get
Can't
close
do
to you.
it.
The first thing
Oh,
I
fine.
see, the first thing I look out for when I see a man is his nails and inside his nose. I don't know if your nails are clean.
So we are supposed to send our nose to the washing bay right now. Yeah, go ahead.
Open your mouth, baby.
This is work. In fact,
No.
This is work.
If
Okay,
you
so I'm not
if
supposed
you
to
are
go
if you
out.
have
Also did any serious.
See, I'll be honest, myself is shocked. Like,
No, say
Wait.
they were cool.
what are you doing
a
there?
well
Say,
kept
"Honey,
man,
Emmanuel." Say, "Honey, Najibi." Hey, like,
Day.
I heard you be. Say,
No, I look
"Honey,
at the
Najibi."
nose. So when some men have very dirty nose.
Sweetheart, so dear.
How do you mean?
These two
How do you-
holes.
It's
Look,
the nose, though.
look at you. Look
If
at the
you
way
want
Slim
more,
is
if you-
seated. I can't even look into his nose. So you know, I'm
So,
just like,
so we are supposed to admit the open ones, like okay, with your armpit and pubis
You know
and all
that-
that. Then nose is also now
Sis,
something for
I
conversation.
have an ex who I used to go to the salon with, and I'll insist that they they trim some of the hair from. Because it-
or your pet you.
You send.
Wait a minute.
You are supposed to be on my team.
Don't see the man to Baba shop in the pass.
The nose is critical. The nose is critical.
Oh wait, you guys have
Okay,
never
okay,
trimmed.
but no,
You've
I'm
never
learning.
trimmed your hair,
Yeah.
the hair from your nose before.
Okay, so
You guys do it. So the nails-
Me what
nails
you
in
are for
in
nose.
between.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
yeah,
the word
Twizzler,
for
no
it.
way.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
not a Twizzler.
What?
That can fuck you up. Like there's something they say
Nothing that can fuck you up.
that can really. Now say you go who say. You see, can you
So,
say?
I know, right?
So
painful.
there's like I bought a set.
Like-
And a set and that is for hair and who's a hair cry with different. There were different types. You know, the one that who's a
Yeah.
bad guys like myself. You know, you would use your money is smooth, shine bright like a diamond. You was smooth and all.
Okay.
Any over could be a right your nose then. It gets rid of
Yeah.
it.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Okay, so-
because
so-
there are people that are hairy like that. There are people that are almost swimming in their food.
Yeah. That one I've seen.
Yeah, almost swimming in their food. So
That,
yeah,
but is that not supposed to be one of your tenons?
Asumwe
Asumwe.
I didn't mean to go ahead. What on earth could I possibly do?
When we are in a room, you're about to cheat.
I'm busy looking for hair. in your-
Ah. But this is coming to me as a shocker. Like
No.
we are so so
Okay, do you know what makes us the parts of us our bodies that make us smell? The hair.
Okay.
Parts where there's hair.
Mhm.
Parts where we sweat a lot.
Mhm.
And then the things that we wear underneath. Those are the three reasons that we smell, apart from and then the actual organs like the vagina. So if there's
vagina
hair,
the real that's why.
you want to talk on that? Sure,
Oh,
sure.
yeah.
If you have hair in your armpits and you're not keeping it well, you're not shaving, it'll smell. If you have hair around your genitals, well, for some reason, the hair in your nose, it attracts dust. Or
It's a air filter.
eh,
And I my filter.
so I just, the moment you see someone with yes, nose hair. The moment you see someone with that thing is some spots inside Jesus. It's a pet
turn off.
for me. Yeah. So if these are the parts that make us smell, then we are appealing to you guys that pay attention to it.
Yeah,
and for
you
all
guys
you know,
there.
this girl, she's speaking her truth. I really don't think that Bongo should be coming hard at her the way he is. Well, I don't know him
But,
personally, but I know he can attest as a Wenjari in a whole day. Doesn't he smell to himself? What if the girl is meeting these guys about particular times that's causing them?
You should go to the right
So
places
let's just
for
take it. I'm
boyfriends.
saying let's just take it easy on her. Boy, she's speaking her truth.
But would you guys be ready if we also come through with our truth? That
Give us some of the truth.
that
Let's see.
vagina odor
Yeah,
issue.
give us.
But you know, vagina odor is the number one cause of birth and death in this country.
No, it's not.
No, vagina odor.
And
The reason why we
die
are not
from
talking
that.
about it is you pronounce them too much, and sometimes you feel
how they feel about it.
yeah. Sometimes you feel it's I mean, you people are smart enough to solve it on your own. So most guys that I know or experience CBR or expectation or Banankasa would like
But you know some women too.
really.
Yeah, unless she's being.
And no,
Really?
Oh yeah, no. Apart from like
The post-menstrual
even not
discharges.
post-menstrual. Apart from that, if you have maybe severe or you have like
Yeah,
infection,
an infection.
then
Please
that
can't do
one,
that stuff.
you know, when you have an infection, your discharge changes, so you
Sometimes
would know
it
that there's
comes with a
something wrong. But when it's normal and you don't know it smells, you wouldn't know it smells. Now,
But we
how
all
would-
have a peculiar smell. Oh.
Ex-
Everybody know. You know how
yes,
your
and
vagina
you know,
smells,
yes,
right? Yeah.
and most women too, they don't even know that we name it natural. Almost it's a way a natural scent. Do you
Yeah.
understand?
More natural one.
Yeah, we have a
Yes,
natural
that-
vagina.
Please,
Vagina
how are you
And-
supposed to smell? How's that? Because there was a debate.
Hey,
You know, boys sit at parliament and we debate a lot. Say, Obu say, Charlie, I said, sebi fish.
No, the fish. You see,
The fish
doctors
is
are
natural. Is
actually-
the fish
No,
natural?
the fish is not natural. That one there, no doctors for the crack can say.
But Obiso can. When we were complaining, there was someone who says, "How do you expect a woman's private part to smell like strawberry?"
No, it
The
can't
fish is
smell.
the
No,
natural.
it's not natural. It's not fish. See, I wouldn't say a fish, but I think obia on a sense. Me, I don't even know what to even. Maybe
You
there's
can
Which
yours
is-
wait
too,
for mine
yeah.
too. Me nah, moreover, I can't even say here because I'm a very kinky person, and it's terrible. It's terrible. Like me, I smell my pants.
You
Yes.
smell it.
Yes, I smell
Every
my
time I
pants.
take it
You
off,
take
I
it-
want to know.
Yeah, I want to know. Yeah, I
Yeah.
smell my panties.
Okay.
Into me, hey, right, my back.
More,
Are you guys don't smell your
we
underwear?
are learning. We are learning.
You
Well,
don't smell your
I
underwear.
Hey, you know
Yeah,
that
we check. No, what we do is we check that white label. White label to see it is not getting dirty. I say, oh, that's what we're
I mean,
crying.
it's not like a ritual. Every once in a while,
No
you take
way.
it off, you're like, okay,
Yeah,
then you
Yeah,
know,
check
put
it. Yeah,
in.
check it.
It's not like a
Company
ritual,
no
but
say
like,
eh,
you
white.
just want
It's
to
if it's
know
not
Okay.
getting dirty.
It's something
that
has
something
changed.
has changed.
Because
or
our
something.
pH changes. If
Every
sometimes
time.
if you've had sex, it changes your pH balance. Sometimes even if you've been on the sun so much, it changes your pH balance.
And even
Because-
the food you eat,
Yes.
whether you eat a lot of spices,
Yes,
if you eat lots
it
of
changes.
spices,
Your pH is it goes
Just
by
fluctuates.
a So
Okay.
we like to know where you are at.
So can the underarm be odorless?
it cannot be odorless.
Obviously, there should
Yes,
be.
there is every woman and their peculiar scent.
So you don't have
Yeah.
a common that you say, oh, because according to the debate we're having, was that if a woman smells like fish, that is the natural scent for
No.
every
I don't think fish is
The
natural.
fish is not.
The
Most
fish is
of
not
our
natural.
fish
Then
are
they're
all
natural.
frozen
No,
for a bit. I don't
Eh.
know. Oh, but there are ways to. Although things that they're selling for women to smell a certain way or
Way.
taste, it is
Strawberry
killing us.
and all those
You know,
kind
the
of-
vagina is what we are calling vagina. It's not the labia majoris and minora. So it is not the lips. The vagina is a canal. It's a tube inside. When you go past the first two lips, and then the vagina is inside, and people want to insert things in and clean.
That's
You know, so that they can smell like strawberry for you niggas.
yeah.
But the
We like
vagina
it.
is not supposed. It's not supposed to
We like
taste
it that
like
way.
strawberry. You like strawberries.
Yeah.
You like women are killing themselves just to smell like that. I know the natural way is rather to eat these things like pineapple.
Pineapple.
They're
It
very.
gives-
they're
I've heard
the
about
best
it,
one.
that these are sweetness for you.
No,
Yes,
yeah. If you
absolutely.
eat
Fruits,
pineapples,
actually.
fruits, just eat fruits, and
Yeah.
then you smell wonderful
Smell
down
and
there.
taste
Eh.
good.
Yeah, it tastes good. Yeah.
Rather than
So-
instead these yummy things. I'm not. But
But-
Charlie, it doesn't work.
But when you guys are washing, so it's advisable to just use water.
Yes.
Or no soap. No, you don't
Oh,
use soap.
yo.
I mean, if you're washing
know-
with a soap and sponge, you can
you know,
just.
do you know very well that they said they said the vagina is a self, so we are not even
Yes.
supposed to wash it.
Yes.
Is it
Just water.
gynecologist? He said
Just
no
water.
water. He said even the pipe water is the one. Do you, he said not here that I'll come and say something. He said we are not supposed to wash it. The vagina itself will wash it.
That is the vaginal.
Yeah,
But I know
itself.
that you
I know
can
that
use
you can
water,
use
too,
water,
so that it
but
doesn't.
the
Some women
in there-
even scoop. Hey, you people are doing things so. You leave your vagina unless you think you have a problem. Please leave your vagina alone.
They are
enjoying the
conversation.
No,
So
but-
so if
And minim dasa in the vagina washing machine. minim say Samsung for Samsung for inspiration.
It's
for
washing
there.
itself. just like the ear washes itself.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are not supposed to even use that thing.
What happens to the
No, yeah,
Iwasu?
so
That
you're not supposed to do
I
that.
had my ears washed out recently. Now the doctor was educating me that I'm not supposed to be putting things in me. Occasionally, or why in Sioko Wasum now she pia. It comes out with a whatever. So we don't have to be worrying.
if your
ourselves
washing
like
machine too, yeah, body. Anyway,
But the lady, she should go to the right hostels to find boyfriends. She should go to what's the guy, Ivandi.
Ivandi, Brunei.
Goes to, because if you go to
Silas.
if you go to an in-campus guy, obviously all these non-hygienic situations naturally. You know, Katanga bet me out to pipe 3 days.
Tell you for judgment, tell you for strike.
Inti sa boy no ba no hona e bia.
It's not your doing. Say mubenya order.
Oh boy now or can it be?
We don't blame you anyway.
I get in it. So she should tone down now. I know.
And to the lady too, I just want all the ladies that are supporting her on social media. I'm just saying that you ladies are not even ready for our honest truth.
That is it.
No,
so just ease up a little.
Me sure say your truth. Adia mo beka say a bone.
Vagina.
A vagina pen.
And even the vagina, when you pound hard,
even they're not for seeing interchange.
What?
They're not for seeing interchange. They don't even pay attention to your under
Why
breast.
that smells?
Your under breast. You see, you.
I wouldn't know. I have tiny breasts, so I don't have. An
So you see, you are talking about
breast. Our junction.
You see, you are talking about nostrils and our short.
Yeah.
And the breast under like this. Do you know things we
I'm
talking on behalf of my friends who have launched a complaint to me. You don't pay attention because you know some ladies who are
no for my crystals we have to that.
I'm saying these are places ladies don't pay attention to. Like, why would they like me? Like I just heard her say the nose thing. You know, ladies that have saggy breast and as I say you don't pay attention. Say be
Hey,
what is there?
It's the junction.
So things that we also witness, or my friends also witness what we are telling you, getting it. So if we open this conversation, I don't think it's going to be a long day because that lady in question, you know, we can go from the hair to the hair to the hair to the hair. So I mean,
issues,
yeah. And the guy is not
whatever
mature.
the
He's
case,
matured
just
guy.
is that not how they say it? Yeah, keep good personal hygiene for your own self. Healthy life is a wealthy life.
Say see on your crown ablution.
You know, especially pia koni pema. Be careful.
Okay.
Be guided.
Okay. Well, your viewers, thanks for watching this one. Make sure you leave your comment underneath. Now, boys and girls. I think the girls are might brutally honest, but boys are still not here. So there are a lot of issues because Charlie, will they feel you people? Will they like your matter? Baby last. So we just the shield you. So leave a comment here. Street is watching, loud, and see you next time.